Welcome back to Sweet Devotion. I am your host, Emily Hutchinson, and as always, it is such a treat for me that you're here. I love when you're here, and I have a really good recipe today. And so I've got scripture to go along with the recipe that we're making today. We're making brown butter Rice Krispie treats, and they're s'mores. They're s'mores Rice Krispie treats. They're so good, you guys. Let's get started. Measuring out my Rice Krispies, we're gonna use 5.5 cups. Then I'm just gonna break up a couple graham crackers and put these in with the Rice Krispies because s'mores, we need graham crackers. We're gonna brown our butter, and it takes about 5 minutes, and you're gonna do it low and slow. And browning the butter gives it this rich, delicious, nutty flavor that enhances the whole entire Rice Krispie treat. It's so delicious, but it's one of those processes that does take a second. It is so worth it. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna see those white fat solids sink to the bottom, and that is gonna toast and get brown. And it goes from regular to bitter really quick, so you don't wanna let it get too brown. So you really wanna keep an eye on your butter as it's browning. As soon as your butter is done browning, you're gonna add in your marshmallows, but you're gonna take a cup and you're gonna leave that to the side. We don't wanna add that cup in just yet. We're gonna save that for the end. And then on low heat, you're just gonna cook the marshmallows until it's all melted in. Then we're going to pour in our brown butter marshmallow mixture all over our Rice Krispie treats. Oh, I can smell the nutty, delicious flavor of the brown butter. It just elevates these Rice Krispie treats to a whole different level. Oh, it's so good already. You're gonna put half of your Rice Krispie treats down on the bottom of your greased 9x8 pan, and then gently press that down. Put half of your reserved marshmallows, half of your chopped chocolate, and half of your chocolate chips. Then put the other half of your Rice Krispie treats down, and then layer with the marshmallows and the chocolate. And what I want you to do is gently press everything down into your Rice Krispie treats so it's nice and firm. And now you have made brown butter s'mores Rice Krispie treats. The s'mores Rice Krispie treats were easy, okay? And the scripture that I want to read to you is because I know we're tired. I know that you're tired. And you know what? Jesus knows too. And he says in Matthew 11:25, verse 28, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." What a beautiful scripture that is, and such a needed time for right now. I think that especially social media helps us kind of look for the easy and the hacks and the tricks. But the truth is, life is hard, and when you work hard, you get tired, and nothing good in life is easy. So you have to work hard for the good things that you want, which you go and you seek Jesus when you're weary, and he will give you rest and he will give you strength. And so it's just such a beautiful thing. It's one of those things where you kind of have to self-evaluate and be like, okay, I need to unplug, I need to reset, I need to recharge my batteries. And so I'm going to spend time in the Word. I'm going to spend time with Jesus. I'm going to spend time in prayer. Spend time listening to worship music. Unplug yourself from the social media and the static and everyone else's voices, and just listen to God's. And he is so good that he recharges your battery, and he reboots us to keep going on and continuing to work and continuing things for his glory. And so it's such a beautiful scripture, along with the s'mores Rice Krispie treats that I thought were pretty easy. So easy recipe, scripture to give you rest. I hope you guys take advantage of both, and I hope that you have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys next time.